To be healed isn't necessarily physical healing, you know. Your spirit and your relationship with God, that's the true life. And this is a great place to really understand that. You know, that's more powerful than living with an injury or medical condition.
That's right. It's either going to make or break you. Any of these guys, any of these wounds and illnesses, it's going to make or break them.
Yeah.
I was out on patrol with my team, and we came under contact by some Taliban. In the midst of the firefight, I was hit with a .7.62 round. The bullet entered through my right temple here, and there I laid in a trench in Afghanistan with a bullet in my head, and I thought I was going to be paralyzed for the rest of my life or either wind up dead.
I think when you say, what should we be doing here, you're really asking the question, how much is freedom worth? The combat veterans, they answered the call. They volunteered to serve, particularly now knowing that when they volunteered to serve, there was a likelihood, if not a near certainty, that they'd go to war. And they did that for you, they did it for me, and that's what we all have to remember. You know, how much do you do for somebody who sacrificed for you and for the nation like that? We're going to bring our veterans up here with their wives as a couple. We know the strains and sacrifices that they've made for the nation. And while they're making those sacrifices, it's put a tremendous burden on their marriages. We're there at Samaritan's Purse with Operation Heal Our Patriots to help remove that despair, to provide marriage enrichment, to show them God's love, to share with them what God can do with them to strengthen their marriage and help with that healing process.
The devotionals and the workshops at night, you know, we've been married for 10 years, but there are things you still have to learn about your family and where you come from. You know, when we're just treading water, you know, dealing with everything, we don't even get back to the basics of, you know, marriage fundamentals, and that's what the chaplain has been doing here. It's awesome. We've really been learning a lot.
The marriage enrichment classes kind of makes you really sit back and, you know, step out of the picture for a minute and take a look at your situation from almost a third person's point of view and see really where you're at as a family and as a couple as well. We've already noticed quite a few things that we could probably work on and change. So hopefully from all this, you know, we'll get back and be able to work on some of those things, and from it build a strong relationship between the two of us, and also a strong relationship with our kids in the end.
I think the most important takeaway from this is that these young couples are learning longevity in order to leave a legacy for their children and for the kingdom of God. And that's the most important thing that we're establishing up here.